Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Okay, so as a business owner, I want to talk about something that's important to me. The problems I face when I have to handle payroll. Now, it's not the money that's too much. It's the time and work that's needed. I spend hours every month carefully going through payroll numbers, which is really not ideal for someone who has more than one job, or just a busy schedule like me. Imagine this. I go to the gym, clean, do the laundry, make lunch and dinner, and do some random things I have to do, like appointments, meetings, grocery shopping, and so on. And on top of that, I need to deal with the hard math problems for hours, which exhausts me. And so, after having a hard time with payroll every single month, I decided to try out some payroll tools to make my life a lot easier. Now, it's part of my job to review things, so I looked at a few payroll tools and even tried some of them out, which is why in this video I'm going to talk about Gusto, which was my favorite one. I'll talk about what Gusto has to offer and how much it costs. Also, just so you know, this isn't a paid ad or anything. After using it for about 6 months, I'm just telling you what I really think, the good and the bad. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a good idea if Gusto could work for you too. I personally think Gusto works best for small to medium-sized businesses. It's not as good for larger businesses or those that need to pay a lot of individual contractors. So if your business is bigger, you might need something more advanced, like ADP. But if at any point you're interested in trying out Gusto, there's a special discount link that I left for you guys in the description. It's a deal that you won't get if you go directly to their website, so make sure to check it out. Okay, so Gusto is a company that started in 2012 and is now ranked second in the US for human resource services, according to SimilarWeb. Now, they offer more than just payroll processing. For example, they can also handle tasks like managing health insurance deductions, employee benefits, and retirement fund contributions. Gusto also takes care of important tax documents, like W-2s and 1099s for your employees. And signing up for Gusto is super easy because all you need to do is provide your personal and company's information, choose a plan, make a payment, and then you can start using their services right away. And if you're new to payroll management, it's a good idea to set up Gusto early on in the month so you have time to learn how to use it before payday comes around. Now, in terms of their plans and pricing, they have these 3 plans that you can choose from. The first one's called the Simple Plan, and it's about $40 a month for the first plan, plus an extra $6 per employee, and you do payroll for each month. So with this plan, you get all the payroll stuff you need, like W-2s and 1099s, and each employee has their own profile. Now, you can also use the basic tools to hire and train new employees. And there's a helpful employee benefit calculator for things like getting health insurance or extra hours. Now, they've also got a deal with a health insurance provider, which can save you some extra money. Plus, you get regular reports on your employees, like their hours and sick days. Oh, and they can work with other tools you might use, like time tracking or accounting software to make your life a lot easier. The next one is the Plus plan, which costs around $60 a month, plus $9 for each employee. It has all the same things as the Simple plan, plus some extras. You get next day direct deposits, a calculator for paid off time, a time tracker that employees can use right through Gusto, a project management tool, performance reviews, and ways to gather feedback from your workers. They also offer priority support and HR resources, but that's an extra $6 per employee per month. And just a heads up, the time tracking features are available on the Plus plan at $80 a month, plus $12 per person, and the Premium plan, which is priced according to the size of organization. After that, we have the Premium plan, which doesn't have a set price listed. You've got to give them a call, and they'll quote you a price based on your company size and earnings. This plan also gives you the time tracker, HR resources, and an R&D tax rebate if your company does research and development, all without extra monthly charges. And by the way, if you want to save some extra money, you can use the link I've left for you in the description down below for a discount you won't find directly on their website. Okay, as someone who has used Gusto for a while now, I'd like to point out a few areas where there's room for improvement. First off, their user interface or UI could use some improvement. It can be a little annoying when the app's buttons feel a little weird and sluggish. So if Gusto were to ask for my opinion, I'd recommend giving their website a fresh look. I've also noticed that the service isn't quite as user-friendly on a mobile phone, so it's definitely better suited for use on a computer. Lastly, it did take me a bit of time to get the hang of their payroll tool, but once I got the hang of it, I realized how useful it could be, and I picked it up pretty quickly. Alright, when it comes to recommending Gusto, it really just depends on your specific needs and what you're looking for. If you're running a large business or have a substantial number of individual contractors or subcontractors to manage each month, you might want to look into a platform like ADP or something that's made for bigger businesses. But if you're a small to medium-sized business or only work with a few contractors each month in addition to your regular team, I'd definitely recommend Gusto. It's user-friendly, and if you're handling payrolls on your own, checking them out could save you from the headaches I used to experience and give you back some valuable time. Personally, I can say that Gusto has made a huge difference for me because I no longer feel that stress before I get paid. Anyway, so that'll be all for my review of Gusto. I hope that it helps you understand what Gusto does and if it's the right choice for you. And if you're new to doing payroll or just don't want to deal with it, I think Gusto is a great choice. They make things so much easier. And again, if you want to save some extra money, you can use the link I left for you guys in the description down below for a discount that you won't find by going directly to their website. Now, if you liked the video or found it useful, make sure to like and subscribe for more. And please feel free to leave any questions or comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.